This is just a sample of the audiobook. To get the complete audiobook, access the link posted in the first comment.
"We will see him," said Enoch without explaining further. He leaned his rifle against a small shrub, cupped both hands around his mouth, and made a far-reaching, strangled noise, raising and lowering the pitch, the squealing distress call of an animal in trouble, an animal in the jaws of a predator, bellowing in the knowledge that its life was just about over. The noise curled out through the woodland and died away in a series of echoes. It was creepy. "A baby wildebeest dying," he announced. "Come, quickly, up there. He's coming." We retreated rapidly up a giant termite mound, a centuries-old castle created by multiple generations of the insects, and settled ourselves behind a fallen knobthorn, a bastion of a tree that gave us sanctuary. Enoch hung his rifle on a branch. "No talking," I said unnecessarily. "Absolutely no noise, no movement, please." Enoch made the call again. We stared down the path. Nothing. A little late-to-bed barred owlet hooted once or twice, and then suddenly some bush squirrels started up their alarm chattering. Enoch stared into a grove of crotons for a long minute, and then announced casually, "A leopard. It has come to find the dead wildebeest, but it saw us and it is gone now." "What?" We swiveled on our backsides and scanned the green foliage. No movement at all. And then a noise caught my attention. The sound of an animal running through tall grass, the fronds parting before him, getting closer, fast, straight towards us. And there he came, the boss, at the gallop. I grabbed Lily's arm and pointed. Enoch picked up his firearm and checked the safety. He was smiling. The great lion ran straight towards us, straight down the elephant path, straight out of the red sun, his massive head held low, his mane flaring, backlit by the brand new day, the sound of his pads perfectly audible, little clouds of dust exploding at each footfall in the soft light, his shoulder blades rising and falling with each stride. We held our breath. It was absolutely thrilling. On foot, in the presence of this great beast, a great beast on the hunt. He knew that wildebeest was here, close by. He didn't know what had caught it, but he was going to find out, and he was going to take it. Take it all. The path ran 20 meters past our termite mound, and we sat as statues. The lion was intent on his mission, and he knew exactly where to go. He swiftly past without seeing us at all, jogged on to almost exactly where Enoch had made the first distress call, and stopped. He looked around, raised his head, sniffed the wind, circled a little, and stood there looking confused. His total concentration was on his potential prey, and his prey was mysteriously missing. No one took pictures. No one moved. We sat. After a while, the boss decided that he must have been mistaken. No blood, no smell, no wildebeest. Could he tell that we had been there? Surely. What about our smell, our tracks? But he gave no sign. He never once looked towards us. His chest stopped heaving, and then he slowly made his way down the path, his rival quite forgotten, and disappeared into the woods without looking back. We sat for a while longer in awed silence. Then Enoch beckoned, and we quietly moved away in single file, making our way back towards the vehicle on a different route. Still no one spoke. What to say? What words describe that? We climbed onto the Land Cruiser, and suddenly, feeling safer, everyone started to talk in a rush, an excited babble. This was not our first safari, but my God, that was epic. Ex Africa semper a liquid novi. Out of Africa flows something new.